Okay, so yeah, I got up a little bit late. I may have had breakfast and decided to nap for another couple hours. Then I did stuff with friends for a little while, because I felt bad making them wait. But here I am. So, I did do the off-stream grinding yesterday, and here's what I did. I got Demiurge. I have this asshole now, finally. He has physical elemental moves right now. He gets something at level 50. I don't have that yet. And in the process of grinding him, because guess how many kills it took? I believe I hit the pity value here. 51. And while I was at it, every time I encountered Zervin, I killed him too. To get the Daemon Lord fragments and whatnot. So most of my Shikigami have their skills. There's a very, very small few that don't. And they get them at like 90 or above, like Ergon Wing, for example. So that's the current level cap. You can't even get those skills yet. I think the only ones are like Ergon Wing and Ikabose-chan, who gets something at 99. Besides that, I think I have every skill on my Shikigami. Except, you know, new guy. Of course. So I'm pretty much good to go fight Chloe, but I guess out of curiosity, let me see what the Demiurge gets. So let me set up something real quick. For the dragon, I guess I'll just use Mystic stuff and set up breath protection and whatnot, maybe? I could use light or dark. Hold on, let me see what works against him. Yeah, light and dark work. We'll do that. So I actually have better skills now. Universal Cyclic is even stronger than whatever other skill I was using. Royal Duke is going to be my go-to here. I'm just going to use dark, I think. I'll grind up the dragon off stream another day, I think, probably. Abyss, I guess, is fine. I don't know. Demon Slayer is great. Oh, hey, real, hold on a sec. Let me just equip my Shikigami first. Yeah, I guess we'll just use dark, that works. Light might be better, but oh well. I have a special skill for dark that I kind of want to use, so I'm just going to use dark. Royal Duke gets the best dark skill in the game. Hands down. Oh, you did 15. How dare you? Anything over 10 is pretty hard, I'll admit. Ugh. Hold on a sec. I'm getting my breath back. Okay. Right. I didn't even see her. Doesn't surprise me though. This is something you know if you have cats, but if you ever get down on the floor for anything, your cats are gonna be like all over you typically. It's normal. Let's see. It's probably worth putting this on, yeah, I think. Maybe. And let's see. We can also put on the dark one. I need to upgrade it. Hold on. Before I do anything, actually, let me go to the shrine real quick. Let's see. So, like I said, I may have gotten a few Daemon Lord fragments last night. Enough to make 9 statues. Which I hope will be useful for something. You see that the UI kind of can't keep up with this sometimes. Oh well. I can even make a Shikigami ticket if I wanted. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. They're not that bad then. I mean, they're not good by any means, but they're makeable, I guess. Can I make the Grand Valor one? Just need a crystal skull. I'm just gonna make it. I don't care. Save me the trouble. Alright, so I want that for Patchy. The other stuff I think I'll have to hold off on because I need more than just the Daemon Lord statues. To actually make it, right? So, let me see. Let's see. What is there? There's like this, but I don't have Star Emeralds yet. So those statues don't even really do that much for me yet, I don't think. So I need like Star Emeralds, Black Diamonds, or Rose Tails. Really hard to get stuff, basically. Okay, that's fine. Not really too concerned. I'll keep that on and we'll take this off. Hi, June. Okay, let me just put in breath protection and stuff. Oh, this guy still gets something in 13 levels, actually. He's like... Yeah, he and the High Priestess are a couple of the only ones. So I got almost enough XP for, like, everything last night, but not quite. Serpent Queen... I'll put you guys on someone else, maybe, for the levels, but I'm not really too concerned right now. And it doesn't really matter, it's not really the time. Remy can take... Nazrin? It's Nazrin. And let's see. You need 3 cover Shiki. So we need Yugi. And we need Gelatinous Matter. Okay, that's fine. You have breath resist there, you have elemental resist. You should be as good as you're going to be, I think, probably. For the turns where it really matters that much. Marissa needs to have breath protection on. Let's see, so we need a little minstrel. And we need Shisa, the elder Shisa. Shisa King, rather. Now, the downside is this means that I can't use Aya. So I want to see if I can put her on. Hold on. Aya's good to have, so I could occasionally double move, you know? It's nice. Maybe... Let's see, what do I want to do for a field? I could put on the magic field, I guess, maybe. I don't really know what else you even need, honestly. I can put the magic field on turn 1, maybe. I'm sure Yuku can tank breath for a turn or so. Alright. Okay, so. Oh yeah, there was something else that I got to. Hold on a sec. I forget who has it, but I have a thing that just gives everyone a buff that makes them just do more damage. It's this. It's a Hyaki Tsurizure herb. So if Hugurama should be good, actually. I'll take that and see how good it is. Okay. Let's try that. I think that's really a bit silly, but let's see how it goes. Let me just get a couple dragon kills real quick. And while I'm here... I accidentally went down too far on the screen and got away from the super encounters. And I found something else that came up in conversation yesterday. It's not these guys. Let me go hunt one down real quick. I haven't killed this. Give me a second here, actually, then. I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong here, right? It'll be fine. Just blast it with stuff, I don't really care. Delish. Just get me through this quick so I can actually get to the point. But yeah, at the very least, I could one turn the stuff I killed. Zervan and the Demiurge just went down in a single turn. I would just buff Patchy and use Quick as the Wind, and by the end, I didn't even have to buffer anymore. And I'll show you why. One sec here. So remember how the game says that this is the highest interval Shikigami? It's not exaggerating. That is no lie. Not even close. I'll show you just how much int Patchy is getting from this thing. I guess it's because there's two brains there, maybe. Maybe brains in the shoulder dragon things too, arguably. I don't know. But yeah, Patchy's doing a lot of damage right now. This thing gives her 77 int. And it's not even quite max level yet. It's ridiculous. Plus 30% dark damage too. This thing is good. And yeah, that skill is the same thing that I've had used on me in fights before. I forget what used it. Something did though. Oh yeah, it used it on me when I fought it actually. That's right. This isn't what I was looking for, but I guess I'll kill this thing too. Hold on a sec here. I was looking for something else very specific. I'm sure it takes dark damage, right? We'll see. Yep, it takes it. What do you mean? Yeah. You're gonna be here, you're gonna be on the camera. Do your job, my mascot. Okay, maybe I should actually slightly address this thing and not just totally ignore it. Morning, Yig. Let me see here. I don't know what this thing is weak to, but I mean, I can tickle it down a little bit, right? Even without Patchy, probably. I'm gonna be doing the Chloe refights in a bit, the Shadow Chloe ones. I'm just doing a little bit of quick cleanup before then. There are a couple enemies here that I missed before. Oh dear. Time has stopped. I haven't seen this used before. I have it now on Sakura, by the way. I do have it. Just haven't used it yet. Pretty cool. They really went all out with that effect. Baby. This thing is like almost as strong as some of the super enemies here. Well, maybe not if you actually know its weakness, but I don't, so I'm just kind of smashing my head against it. There we go. But again, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it dropped obsidian. That's kind of nice, though. Hold on. I need to, like, fight you guys down here. I don't want the Terminator right now. I fought the Terminator enough. Hold on, let me refresh the area real quick. Ain't gonna work. There's only a couple encounters down in that part of the screen, I guess. Not you guys. Not you guys. Oh man, these things drop the telescopes. I need those. Those are rare crafting materials. Well, now I know where to get them at least. 1 in 20 on the Empress player. I could run from stuff here just fine yesterday. I think it's because I have eye on someone else. I guess I'll move her. A sec. Party's just too slow now. I'm just gonna surrender if I get a turn. Alright, hold on here. Okay, we'll put her back on Marissa. Whatever. It's fine. And Byakurin can take my wizard for if I want to put the field. Sure. What do I care? This is the setup I had yesterday. I think it's based on speed. That lets you run. I don't know. Why is this guy on the lower half of the screen? That's not supposed to happen. Go away. Yeah, this guy has a thing too, but I'm not concerned right now. It's weird. Maybe the regular enemies here are harder to run from than the super enemies. That's odd, but it could be. Maybe flares are just really hard to run from or something. I don't know how the game works. Nope. It's a bit rare. Let me run into it though. It's funny, it was the only enemy I ran into down here yesterday. I just accidentally touched a symbol here, and it was just there, and it's like, what the hell is that? I didn't realize I was in the lower area, so I thought it was a really, really incredibly rare encounter up top at first. But then I put 2 and 2 together, once I realized what it was. Well, I want a telescope. It's a good thing that these enemies are in every other battle. They're gonna be easy to farm, aren't they? Am I better off just surrendering again? I'll try one more time. You'd really think at level cap I'd be able to run a bit better from these. Oh. I can't even surrender because Yuka's still paralyzed. She's actually regenning too. So this might actually take a bit to even get out of the fight. But I'm not gonna just reboot the game. Oh, I think I can both control her down for a minute though. So how's everyone's day? Oh, there we go. Gotta get this thing the best year eventually anyway. Oh yeah, how many levels? So he's already level 28 off of like 2 fights. Doesn't really take too long. Again, I'm not here for this guy. I mean, I actually am, but after. Just to get a bit of speed, maybe. God. No, I'm just gonna surrender every time I find a flare. I think it's the flare. I think it has like a special tag that makes it hard to run from or something. Because it's just the fights with this guy. See? They just keep you trapped. Who needs damage now? Who needs the field that has the effect when you can just do it magically? Well, I don't have a good angle on Zhuli. She's too low on my lap. She's sunk right in there. I built this thing up like it's going to be really, really exciting, and it's not going to be that incredibly exciting. You're probably going to be disappointed after all this. It's not this. No, it's not one of these guys. Come on. Get rid of these either. I don't think it can move. I take no responsibility for Hachikuma's game design decisions. I'm but a mere translator. I'm only the middleman who delivers these products to you. Who am I to say whether or not there's a bomb within this letter? That's not the mailman's fault. It's the fault of whoever delivered it. It's not this either, by the way, but it might as well kill this. No, I might as well not kill this. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Well, I was told it yesterday that it was a rare encounter. That's clearly correct. I guess I got really lucky to find one yesterday at all. Specifically avoided killing it so I could kill it on stream too. Anyway, I've got a lot of stuff lined up to do later today. Got some more text to translate for Yuliani Biscuit. I've got some stuff I need to look over for Labyrinth, which I'll try. Prepace has done some proofreading on Kasegai for me, so I need to go through and apply some of that stuff. Very busy. A lot of things lined up today. So there'll definitely be a day or two at least before I can do more Umineko. Give me a couple days to catch up on things, because I have so much stuff today, I might not get it all done today. I probably won't. I'm still trying to do Drawbox too, and I still have exercises I'm supposed to do at like the end of the lesson that I'm at. And I've only done one of them so far. And I did it in 2 sessions across 2 days. Because I'm naughty. Because I put it off until it's too late in the day. Again, it's not this thing. This does have a good obsidian drop rate though, so don't mind if I do. Hold on. 1 sec. I'll kill this thing anyway. Good to know that's all it's for though, so I don't need to really grind it for like a drop or a recruit or anything. A pleasant surprise. At this point, I don't know whether I should be excited or whether I should be annoyed when I check a new enemy in the menu and it says it can be recruited. Because on one hand, it's like, cool, more stuff I can get, more options I can get. On the other hand, it's like, it's probably going to be D. Or at least C, so I'm going to have to go out of my way to grind it to get it. At one point, I am going to go back for all the Shikigami I missed to accept the Yukari. Obviously, accept the Yukari. Those ones I'm not really... Okay, so that outspeeds Patchy. I was just going to hit it with a spell card, but maybe not anymore. Spare my magician. Spare my witch. I was having a discussion yesterday with a couple friends about like magicians and witches in Toho, and like if there are witches. And Patchy's bio calls her a witch and a magician. It uses both. Other characters like Byakuya and Mersa and Alice are just known as magicians. Patchy seems to be the only one explicitly referred to also as a witch, Majol. So yes, there is a witch in Gensokyo, in Toho. They exist. Brought it up because like Marissa's wearing like stereotypical witch outfits, basically. I'm not fighting with these guys right now. Don't care. I'll get obsidian another time. Alright, if I don't find it soon, I'm just gonna move on, honestly. I'll give it another 5 fights. 1. 2. Because this is not what I wanted to do on stream today. This is not the plan. 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh well, it's the Tauri, by the way. It's the Totetsu. I encountered it here on the screen yesterday, but I guess it's very elusive today, so I'm not going to be fighting it right now. I'll deal with it another time. Let me level up, what's his name? Demiurge real quick. Just by maybe killing a dragon, if I can kill a dragon. Or really anything here is fine, honestly. I'm not too picky. I guess I could even probably just kill this guy. Maybe. The team isn't really prepared for him, but I don't really know if they need to be in particular. It's probably fine, right? You can probably just still blast him. Actually blast. He's not weak to thunder. I thought he was weak to thunder. What's he weak to? Weird. Oh well, it's nice. He's weak to nothing. I see. Okay. He's resistant to thunder, in fact. So that was okay. Well, now I have nothing to hit him with. So let's go find something else. Never mind. Out of spell cards. Hold on. Mistakes were made. I can't deal with you. I don't have Curse equipped right now. I killed a couple of those yesterday, but not like it really matters. They're not recruitable anyway. They're the only ones that aren't. They'd be much easier to grind than the Nursahedron. If only that were an option. Alright, you have an actual weakness that I can hit, so we'll just go for you real quick. Yeah, before I get into too much, actually, I think Remy has, like... Is it Remy? Someone has, like, the wrong equipment on, because I, like, put something really light on them to make them go faster. I might have to take that off before we do much. If I ran into Zervan, I could one-shot him. Well, one-turn him, at least. It seems like that's not gonna happen. Someday soon I might grind the dragon off screen too. Off stream rather. 34. Nah, it's gonna take too long. I'll worry about this another time. Let me just go to where we're actually gonna go. I'm gonna go do the Chloe refights today. Preferably all of them. So actually I have to switch to light magic. Which she probably is neutral to now if I had to guess, based on... Well, actually, yeah, I mean, in Otho's case, she became neutral to thunder, but she was still, weak to physical. I'll check Shadow of Chloe. I mean, I fought the first one after all already, so I'll give her a check in a sec. Shadow of Chloe. Yeah, you can use Light Mystic and Slashed, okay. I mean, out of those, like, I feel like Light's probably better. I mean, saying that, I have better Mystic spells overall than I do Light. But the thing is with Light is that you can stack it, which is good. I don't know. Let's try Mystic for once. Just to change things up, I guess. So, let's see. Queen Flare has Universal Cyclic. Resonant has Galaxy Blazer. I think someone else already... Also, yeah, Mental Flare also has Galaxy Blazer. Well, might be worth putting on, but if you put on Marissa, you get an extra 30% Mystic damage, so I think that's worth. And Grudge Grenade is also good anyway, so it's fine. It's almost as strong as Blazer. I guess I'm not gonna be able to upgrade that, huh? Oh well. I think it's probably more worth it to put on the pendant for 40. Magic attack. I hope so. This means that I can go back to the Gambantane too. Yeah, you have the Harmonia garment on, which isn't very good. Hold on, what physical was it? Was it like... I don't think it was stab, right, that you could use on her? No, it's slash, okay. So, no Remelia. So just put on something that keeps you alive decently, I guess. I don't know. Sure, that's fine, I don't really care that much. We don't need breath resist at all. You also don't need to have elemental resist besides maybe dark. She might use dark. So we can deal with that. Noble Daemon Ring. And you have your covers. You have Demiurge just for EXP, for Gudama and Nazrin for buffs. Yalkarin has buffs. Field. Serpent Queen for debuffs. And Marissa has stuff that she doesn't really need. Let's see. So I think, actually, for field... Hold on, I'm just setting up something else first real quick. I'm actually just gonna put on lightning speed. Why not? Let's see, Unicorn got Elixir, by the way, so we have more instances of this stuff. It's quite good. We're glad to have more. That's really good enough. I'm not really too concerned, I hope. Actually, I can do better than the Yasakani. She just uses slash, so I just have to put on the Ghost Five Rings instead. Also, you can take off the breath reduction thing, that's useless now too. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Fully refight day. So let's see. And yeah, we're just gonna immediately start with this, I guess. This is a cool new spell that I got yesterday. I think this is probably the only instance of it that you can get. I guess I want to open with Bottomless Swamp so she doesn't really do much damage to us. And I'm not super concerned with Yuka covering 3 out of 4 turns anyway. But, still. Oh, I didn't put on any death resist. That might be bad. Yuka might need that, actually. I guess let's see what happens. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's 5k. Alright, so you're gonna put on this thing. You know what, let's see how good this is. I don't know how good it is or how long it lasts or whatnot. It's unclear. Okay, good, that landed immediately. An active mind. And you might as well, I guess, use that on Hachi. She's not using her strongest attack, but it's still pretty good. She'll have more buffs on her too, so let's see how much this does. Look forward to seeing how good the herb is. Okay. It doesn't really seem like that added much, honestly. That plus active mind only added 3k. Oh, she uses Mystic too. How unfortunate. I didn't know that. Oh, this has no cooldown anymore. Crazy. That's nice. We might be in trouble, though. We most likely are. Like, I'll revive her, but... you know. Actually, I'll revive with Marissa. You can lower her strength, I guess. Actually, lower her intelligence. Bring down that IQ so she does less damage with the mystic stuff. Didn't know she was even going to use that. I'll have to change that Yuka for the next variation of the fight, or maybe even for a retry this one, depending on what happens. Okay, well, you targeted Yuka anyway, so it's as if she covered for the party. Cool. Much appreciated. Keep Patchy alive. Alright, this time you can actually... Yeah, I mean, Marissa's is on cooldown, so I kind of have to, I guess. Alright. This is fine. Zen, no problem. Zen, normal. It's solid damage, I guess. But it's not quite as good as when I hit Ultaha for like 50k in a single turn. So I wonder if we'll need to try other stuff. Maybe we can give her weaknesses. That would be nice. Or maybe I do need a field that actually buffs my damage. I'm not really sure what's best to do here, to be honest. Oh, she buffed her magic damage. Oof, I don't like that. I'll reapply lightning speed. She does resist stab, of course. I guess I could always break the rules and put a sword on Remy. It's really, really hard to use Yuka offensively at this point in the game. I mean, that would mean that I'd have to put, like, all the cover stuff on someone else, and that would be difficult. By the way, that was Yuka's last cover. They're all on cooldown now. Oh, I have this. That might help. I hope so. I really hope so. I think we're almost done anyway. That is so worthless. Oh, another 2 or 3 turns. Nice. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Of course, we're not quite to the point where her stats are hyperinflated yet. Oh, she cursed Marissa? I didn't even see that. I wonder if you can get full moon revenge in this. I haven't seen a Shikigami with it yet. I mean, I'd assume yeah, but I don't know. It's probably just a Shikigami that I don't have yet. Oh yeah, I gotta increase that 100% drop rate. I wish a regular card gave EXP too, like her last spell. Last word, sorry. So she gives super Ajins, cool. Alright, let me go prepare a little bit. So let's see. We know that you need Mystic Resist. We didn't get a big Mystic Resist ring. I guess we have to... Well, we can exactly put that one on. That's gonna just get us killed. Here we go. 75% is fine. see. So I could switch over to light, which is a bit better, maybe. I think I'll do that. So let me get that set up first. We do have a better E-palette for that. This one gives 30% light damage. Ron got Pericles' Cannon, by the way, so she has that now too. Okay, she adds magic crits. We definitely want Ron on. She adds 50% light damage, which is nice. You lower the cooldowns, which we might need depending on how many Pericles' Cannons we have. You upgrade the damage of Pericles' Cannon. You have 25% light damage, but you don't have cannon. Is shooting Sapphire still good at this point? I kind of doubt it. Compared to Pericles' Cannon, probably not, right? Really? Oh, yeah, right. Our last Pericles' Cannon is on Uzubokiki. Well, also it's 30%, so I mean, why would you not put on Uzubokiki? Easy choice. And it's probably worth putting this on for an extra 20. I hope so. Okay, that should be good. That should be really good. I don't really need Show to push the land. It's fine. Like, it's gonna get there anyway, right? I think. Maybe if I have extra space, but I don't know. Now, I don't think there's a Shikigami that, like, buffs light damage for a field or anything. Like light and dark. I think the best thing I could really do for just damage is just put on, Wizard Barrier. So I guess that's what I'll do. What was I wanted to put on? Besides that, there was something I wanted. Oh yeah, I want to see if I could give her a weakness with, like, Weak Maker. That'd be nice. I guess I'll take off Demiurge. We'll just deal with him later. He doesn't really need to get leveled up right now. It's not of any concern to me. Where? Here it is. Okay. That's not the one I want, actually. No. I guess I have to use Lick then. Unless there's something else that you can use. So I guess we'll no, Lick doesn't work on that. Is there something that lowers it for, Light and Dark as well? Like, that can actually make a weakness there? I mean, the thing is, I could use one of the base 4 elements and just put on the staff that ignores resists. And then I could try to Lick as well. What's Aegis Defense? Oh, cool. Almost like a cover, kind of. Oh yeah, Orin did get Chaos Flip, by the way. So that's pretty cool. She's even better now. Oh yeah, I didn't level up Ichin. I meant to. I think I took her off by mistake. Good. I guess that would give me more magic crits. You know, that's interesting. I wonder how good that would be. I'm up for the meme, sure. Probably really not that good unless you have the stuff that gives you like a higher magical crit rate, but let's try it out anyway. So I was looking for something like Lick to add weaknesses, but I don't know if there is anything. Oh, cost them 2. Oh yeah, Summon Phoenix, she has that. It's single target, but that's nice. It's God channeling. Oh, to the user, okay. I don't know, maybe it's good. I don't know. I'd rather use it on someone like Romelia though, I think. I mean, I know that I'm looking for a debuff at least. Oh, we have a third breath protection too. That's also pretty cool. I do have some stuff that lowers magic damage, like lowers magic defense. There's something I got on Shikigami, I think, a day or two ago that lowers both physical and magic defense. Maybe I should put that on her. That'd be good. If I could find that somewhere here. I'll keep an eye out. It's a debuff. It's not those. What's this thing do? It's kind of like Wriggle's thing. Okay. This one is Magic Guard Chance, okay. Exhaust burn is physical damage dealt down. Base frostbite is physical damage taken up. Again, like, there's this, but that doesn't really help. That only lowers down to neutral. This is just for the main 4 elements, so this guy doesn't help. There might just not be anything for what I'm thinking of. In that case, oh well. Whirlwind. Inhale. Interesting. Not useful for this. I'm prepping for Chloe. I'm just checking for a couple things. Like, I'm trying to see... Well, there's 2 things I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Shikigami that I know that I got that has a debuff that lowers... That increases physical and magic damage taken. Like, it lowers your defense. I'm just looking for where it was. I'm also wondering if there's a version of Lick and Weak Maker that works on Light and Dark too, instead of just the base 4 elements. So I can make Chloe weak to something. I could make her weak to one of the base 4 elements with Lick, if she's not immune to it, that is. And just put on the Gambitane to ignore resists. I'm not sure what I'll do yet. Because Othawa was doable because she had a weakness, but the others don't. Which is going to make their fights take quite a lot longer. Othawa's doable because, like, a couple good hits could just kill her. With Remy. That's like Thornvines, Present World, Blossom Nets. I think it's probably one of the actual Toho characters that gets the debuff that I'm looking for, but I'm not sure. It's not these. So we could get to Aging Missile for whatever reason, by the way. Who knows why. I remember seeing it yesterday. I was grinding off stream. I got it. I know it's a thing. Oh, sorry, it's magic attack and defense down. It's this one. It's Disturbance Weather. I was looking for this. It's on Ikebose-chan. I got the debuff contents a little bit wrong. I see. But I had kinda the right idea. Yeah, it might be in Koichi. I'll take a look. I think you might be right. Let me just check through the rest of these real quick here. But that's probably what I'll go with. Always Poisoner. Might be funny. Yep, Koichi has that too. Perfect. Koishi's got better stats and stuff, so that works. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess the Lick strategy is not going to work. If this damage is way too low, then I'll try going for one of the base 4 elements and just putting in Gambitane to ignore resists. But let's see how this goes with these numbers anyway. Okay, we're gonna open with buffs, though. You've got Mystic and Slash Resist, so you should be okay, hopefully. No, I could start with offensive buffs, I think. I don't really need to worry that much, surely. Alright, I don't think this is gonna be good. As I don't have that one ring for Patchy that gives her, like, the higher magic crit rate, but she can get magic crits, so let's see how it is. If she doesn't score any, I'll just try Wizard Barrier instead. Oh god. Maybe I need to buff Yuka faster, actually. I'm hoping that the ability to actually use the land with this setup should help her do more damage, but I don't know yet. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Yeah, just use Flowering Defense if you have it. That's good. I guess I'll heal her this turn, though. That's probably a good idea, right? Alright, let's do a double move this turn. Just use it whenever it's available. Alrighty. So you can't hit her with Disturbance whether she's immune. That's rough. Okay, we should just be able to deflect this easy enough. Hey, Avery. And love Pericles' Cannon. Alright, just hit her with a Bottomless Swamp then. We know that that works, unless it doesn't work anymore, that is. Just possible. We'll see. Yuyuko. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Maybe that works on her, that would be good. I'll try that next fight. That's fine, you can curse Yuka all you like. She's not on attacker duty right now. Yeah, I'm already doing more damage with light because I can actually stack it. Looking pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's Pendulum Guard Yuka though. I think that's a good idea. How are your buffs looking? We haven't landed anything on you. We don't even have Bottomless Swamp on you, I kinda need that. Very important. Okay. I don't know how they handle it exactly with the buffs. It might be that you just can't buff, debuff her, like, magic attack. So the debuff I tried is magic attack and magic defense down. I'm guessing that you just can't debuff her magic attack for whatever reason. She does use some mystic spells on you that are really strong after all. But, I don't know, she might just be immune to multiple. You really just never know. I mean, I can try and find out. Let's see what Radiation Mist does. If she's immune to this, then it's magic attack. If she's not immune, then it means that she's immune to magic defense down. So we'll see. You can just, give Patchy some int. Sure. Alright. I don't think we've landed any magic crits yet, have we? In which case, we'll probably just want to use Wizard Barrier next time. No real shock there. Not really worth it for like one crit, probably, right? Yeah, okay. She's immune to magic defense down, so there's nothing that'll work there. That's okay. No big deal. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I guess our damage is good enough. We don't need to really switch anything up besides just the field. That's cool. Only lower her base stats, though. I hope we're okay this turn. Can you actually Shikigamify Amuro? I didn't know that. Maybe I did and just forgot, I'm not sure. That's cool. I don't even have Shikigami Mima, or, I don't even have Party Member Yuki-Na yet. Alright, I think we're done this turn, maybe, actually. Not sure. We beat her in here. Okay, I see. So she must be down the nets floor, probably. Got it. the best Mystic Nuke. Are you sure? Because I have, Queen Flare who has a 400 damage Mystic Nuke. Is there something better than that? It does say it's the best in the game, but maybe they're wrong. To be fair, they might have added that, like, afterwards. I have no idea. Oh, actually, the one I'm talking about hits the entire enemy party, which is pretty crazy. I'll show it off in a sec. I forget what it's called. I just got it for the first time yesterday, off stream. It's, and Queen Flare. It's Universal Cyclic. It's all enemies, 400 power. Quite good. Quite good. So don't bother with Marassa. Put on... I mean, it would be nice if I could stack, like, quicker, but I think it's more important... Oh, Angers is multi-hit. I see. Okay, yeah, in that case, absolutely. I could understand that then, yeah. I think I'll be greedy, and I'm gonna take off one of my healing Shikigami. And just put on Show. So I can stack light sooner. Alright, well, all that's left is the V4 now. She hasn't really done much so far. Yeah, yep, she has 99999 again. No surprise there. This is where Otoha got difficult and a little bit RNG. I think I actually need to open with Pendulum Guard because Yuka almost died at the start last time. I think I need to be a little bit smarter about that. I'm gonna buff my defenses first, actually. Let's see. Well, I'll still try Bottomless Storm. She's not immune to this now, is she? Because I didn't land it on her last time, but I might have just been bad luck. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. Start with there's a barrier. I'll have to absolutely pay attention and see. I'm bad at that. No, she can be hit by it. Hello. Alright, let's see. Hey, don't put on Colossia. What is your problem? I mean, I guess I don't really care. I'll take it off later, but she actually uses fields, huh? How rare. You have Spell Enhance. I need to get that on Patchy ASAP. Obviously. And let's see. Active Mind. We can just immediately overwrite that Coloseo. Because what is the point? It's not like I'm healing or anything anyway. Who needs to do that? Okay, I don't think she telegraphed that this time. I think she's unlocked the ability to use her spell cards without telegraphing them, maybe. Unless I just wasn't paying attention, which is also very possible. Do I need Koishion anymore? Not really, unless I want to hit with Subterranean Rose, actually. Probably don't really need to. She did charge? Okay, I just missed it. Yeah, I think I can swap off Koishi for someone else this time. And I clearly need Death Resist on Yuka. That is something I kind of slightly forgot about. Even though I talked about it last fight. Oops. Let's keep on doing that damage, though. Oh, no. Yep, this is the post-game refights. So this is Shadow of Chloe V4. It's just called Shadow Chloe, but it's the fourth one. What is your problem? She's charging. That's bad because Yuka's a zombie. Wait, is she? I don't see the... No. I don't know what she did. She's not a zombie anymore? I missed that. I looked at... Oh! Interesting. That's... Okay, so Elixir here heals zombie. That's normally the revive, though. I didn't know it did that. That's not the one that just heals all permanents. That's complete cure. I didn't know. Oh, that's cool. That's very fortunate that that happened. Let's see. So yeah, you can lower her stats. And I probably shouldn't lower her stats. Yuka's probably about to die again, by the way. Because I don't have any heals for you. I don't know. Or agility or something. Okay. And let's see. I haven't done much damage. I mean, I'm picking up the damage now. I think I can do 18k or so this turn, maybe, with Quick as the Wind. Maybe. Yeah. Almost 20k. Okay. Oh, over 20k, actually. Lucky roll. Bye, Yuka. That's actually a problem because I don't have many, revives, and my only one is on cooldown because I got greedy, basically. Time to buff my offense some more. It's cooldown for 2 turns. I think I may have made a mistake. Potential strength, agility. Let's lower her int. Oh yeah, it might be. I thought it was already maxed, but you might be right there. Lower her IQ. Oh yeah, I would do even more if I actually had the stinky field on that she keeps removing. I mean, hey, if she wastes a move removing the field, that's good, because it's the move that she's, you know, not spending killing me or buffing herself. So I'll take it. Doesn't really seem like it does jack shit, though. The field kind of seems to suck. Okay, everyone's dead. No, she doesn't use too much magic. It's not really like her magic that's killing Yuka, it's her insta-kills. I just need to give Yuka death resist before I try again or something. Or put on overcome, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Got rid of her debuffs. Oh, did I... Oh, does Byakuren still have the Dispel Hammer? Yeah, I think she does. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I had that on for Ultaha because she kept giving herself air wall. Maybe it's because I fixed her potential, then that could be in that case. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. We're dead this turn. Well, I mean, actually, isn't her stuff single target? I don't know, let's see. Put on Wizard Barrier. Stop removing my field. Zhuli. She doesn't care. Yeah, it's Strumelia. I guess that's okay then. We can maybe still recover from this. Maybe. Herclesis. Alright. Revive. Actually, I can just refresh. I don't need to waste that. Wait. I don't want to use Divine Gate. Actually, no, I guess I do. I don't really have anything else to do, so... Yeah, I should have just hit with Divine Gate for, like, 2,000 damage. And even with Pendulum Guard, yeah, she's not gonna survive that, I guess. Oh, come on. Wait. I was gonna say, like, she's on your team. Don't hit her with that. But I guess because she already queued it up, she gets to still hit with that. Oh, and it doesn't even fully heal her. It just gets rid of it. That's weird. I guess it's like a special state and the game isn't quite sure what to do with it, maybe. Aw. Well, I have to spend another turn doing refresh again now, in that case. Let's see. As for you, what do you do with half the team dead like this? I don't really need Miracle Hakuto at all. Let's just make sure we get that heal off before something happens to Yuka. That's probably a good idea, right? I don't know how much Remy can really do right now. Patchy, on the other hand. that might be an issue. Sometimes it's useful, but there's almost always a better choice. Alright, keep on covering. I don't know if we can really come back from this, by the way. She's clearly coded to, like, always zombie someone if it's an option for her. And that's really, really bad. For obvious reasons. Okay, I mean, that's the least harmful thing you could have done. You just killed the only person with a revive and a cure, so... I think the fight's over. The fight is over. That's weird. Look at Zombie. It got applied to her for 78 turns. Not 99, like it got applied to Remelia. 78. Okay. Alright. Let me, fix this up. So... Thing is, like... It's tricky. I think I can't really spare her accessories. So I need to do something else here. There's not like a weapon that gives you death immunity, is there? Oh my god, there is. Okay, there we go. 75% resist should be okay. Perfect. That's just what I needed right now. Let's see. So I can ditch Koishi, like I said. And I'll put on Unicorn here, I guess. Really, anyone with Elixir is good. And I can put Hyper Armor on... No, that's only single target, actually, so I can't use that for Yuka. I could put in Star, but is her damage good enough at this point in the game? Like, when I have Periclesis Cannon? Is a maxed out, like, Star Sapphire... whatever I think Sapphire shooting. Is that gonna do more? Or like, is it gonna rival it? Because the thing is, I guess I could take out Ron. Because all she really gives is like, light critical rate, and that's gonna be really low. Okay, I'll try it then. Because I have to keep the other two in, because Ace Power gives Periclesis cannon damage, and Uzbagiki gives, like, 30% damage to all elements. So I think those are worth. Like, 7 times. Okay. I guess we'll see how it is. What power is that at right now? Oh, it gets better? It's only at 35. She's level 52. Is she too low level for it to be good? Does she need to be leveled up more? That might be the case, right? I mean, I could go do that real quick. You think? Okay. I mean, the fight was going decently overall. It's just... Yuka got insta-killed and things started to go downhill, but... The odds of that happening is pretty low now. She might be. I don't know. I know that Luna's skill scales like that, but it's just not a very good skill. By that point, I don't think. It's just kind of a relatively weak Dark AoE. So I don't know, hers might too. Alright, Pendulum Guard and Yuka first. Cover everyone. Let's try for Bottomless Swamp. And we'll just immediately start pushing for the Absolute Justice, I guess, for the late lane, the late land. Little. Huh? If she uses it on me, why? Oh, you can't use it on her. Wait, I'm fighting the wrong boss. Hold on. That's not Chloe. I went to the wrong floor. I knew something felt off. I was like, I don't remember the healing thing being over that far to the right. Why did it take me an entire turn to notice? Alright, let's try this properly now. Yeah, Pendulum Guard Yuka, same exact thing. It's testing everyone's patience, apparently. That's what I was doing. Alright. Alright, let me just confirm. I think I can still hit her V4 with, on a swamp, right? Probably. Oh, how dare you. Okay, I gotta get rid of that. Good thing I had the Dispel Hammer. I have Remy too, she also has a thing for that. That's really annoying. I can fix it though, I can fix it. Alright, I'm gonna hope that Remy gets it off, and I'm just gonna continue buffing and debuffing stuff with Byakuran, I think. Alright, that should be fine. It was only really hard to dispel Old Pop because she was so evasive. I don't think it's really gonna be an issue with Chloe. Yep, she's fine. Damn. Okay, good. Alright, it's almost max, so I'll just go ahead and use it. Good enough. Okay, we haven't even spell enhanced yet, because we had to start with, Pendulum Guard. Now, thing is, I still can't cover for all the turns. I could put Sakura in the team for her quick time. I probably should, honestly, so I can cover all the time. I think, if I lose this time, I'm going to try to hit Sakura and start using her for the strategy, too. Let's see, I want to save Shooting Sapphire for next turn, for when Light is fully maxed, I think. And when I have the buffs on Patchy. It's kind of waste using it now. Wait, hold on. Marissa can spell enhance. So I can use the herb instead here. That's fine. Alright, 3 buffs for Patchy. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. That's fine. That's also fine. That's not fine. I mean, I don't have cover up, so she's gonna hit someone here. This formation actually has 20% odds for everyone, so who knows what's gonna happen. Let's see. I guess I'll give Amelia Hyper Armor? I don't know. Sure. I still haven't landed on a Swamp on her either this time. Now, I'm not even sure that's max. That might be 1 tick away, but I don't care. I'm just gonna double move with Patchy anyway. If it's not max, then the second one will be. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. The second one sucked because of Battle Lock, but yeah. It's... Why is that so good, actually? Why does each hit do so much? Each hit is like 35 power, and it's doing like half of what I'd expect from Periclesis Cannon, which is 280 power. Plus 20% because of Ace Power's passive, so I don't get it. It's weird. Very strange stuff. Alright, let's see. I don't have that much to do this turn. I guess we can just put Pendulum Guard or something on someone. Or why not? I could power increase, why not? Sure. Don't have your vibes up. I thought, oh, because Unicorn's on cooldown. Why did I use Hyper Armor? Stars attack real quick? Sure. 35. It really is just 35. So I don't know what the deal is there. Alright. we'll do this. We're about to be in trouble, probably. I shouldn't have used Hyper Armor. That was a waste of Unicorn. I need to keep him up so I can, revive. For sure. All you can do is Divine Gate, so... go for it, I guess. I mean, we might actually just be able to end the fight anyway. Quite soon here. Mind you, Yuka's on low HP, so I don't know. She can't cover us for long. Land multiplier. Yeah, I guess land multiplier is a thing. I forget about that all the time. Because the game doesn't really, you know, make it clear to you. Good point. Maybe that's it. Oh boy. That'll be a close call. I need to put this back on Yuka, who is covering us with less than 200 HP right now. Put in Wizard Berry too. I think we can kill her next turn. Probably not this turn. Yeah, okay, it's fine. The Ocarina doesn't have too much that she can really do to mess us up, I don't think, thankfully. Ooh, she survived. She's also regenning. Is that Kusanagi? Or is that something else? Actually, I'm not sure. Everything's on cooldown. Hit her with a card. I think next turn we'll have to finish her off with Star by the looks of it. It's fine. Alright, Wizard Berry's on, so does Master Spark. Yeah, the game's systems are just weird. It's no Advent the Toho try, or things are explained super clearly. Alright, we need one more. Alright, that's probably it for Yuka. Okay, I think I'll just spell card again actually to make sure I go first. Make sure I probably go first. Oh, in fact, I can do this. Goodbye. Alright, she was easier than Ultaha in the end. Because, she just was. She just was. All sorts of little reasons. God Idol. Thank you. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll just immediately go on to Zhuli. I don't know where I'm going here. I was thinking I'd just do one today, but that was pretty quick. I think I can make it through Zhuli too, honestly. So I think we just still use fire for Zhuli. I don't think anything's changed there, right? Let's check. Zhuli... fire... Mystic works too, but I'm gonna use fire, of course. Okay. It's kind of funny that it goes Chloe, Ultaha, Zhuli here. I don't know why. No idea. Okay. Get you off, get you off. Swap this out for fire. I do have, thankfully, that's good. So I'll put this on. And what do we do for Shikigami? Let's see. Levitate isn't that good anymore. 100%. Orin has Chaos Flare. Lowers Flare cooldown. Might put her on. You have nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. So it has to be you. Okay. You also you upgrade Chaos Flare's damage anyway, so that's good. Okay. Pretty clear choices. Okay, but unfortunately this is Zhuli we're talking about. However, with the covering... This might actually be okay. Might actually be okay. Because I think this is gonna be enough, like, damage protection. And she has death resist here too for Zuli's other attack. That Marissa doesn't always have to use Budu with Water Barrier, which is good. Play Inrith. We have Mad Thunder too, actually, for Thunder. But yeah, I can't think of any for Water or Fire off the top of my head. Or Dark. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I probably still want Wizard Barrier, right? I don't see why not. Oh, you have this on. Yeah, Oldaha gets it. I think that's the only case I've seen so far, but there might be more. I'm not sure. I don't really care. Just take something in case you get hit by a stray attack, basically. I think we're probably good. What's Mercy have again? Air Wizard and Aya. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else I'd change here. This seems pretty basic, right? Right. Hello again, Zhuli. Spam Chaos Flare. Alright, I'll Pendulum Guard Yuka at the start. Because I don't really know how bad her offense is going to be yet. We'll see. She's a really good target for Bottomless Swamp too. I'm gonna put a Wizard Bear, and I'm gonna hold off on doing Spell Enhance here because it would put Wizard Bear on cooldown. So I'll just Spell Enhance next turn. With Remy. It was I think she has something else that has Spell Enhance? Maybe? I forget. Too many Shikigami. Okay. I see. I don't think she used to do that. I think that's new. Oh yeah, forget about this. Okay, I think we're gonna have to put Condition Protection on next time. I think this time we're probably about to eat shit. We'll see though, we'll see. No, it's okay. It's not okay. I was afraid she would do that. She was always the biggest Vortex over the three, right? So, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. Not much to really do about it. Well, actually, I mean, if I put this on, it works, so... As does, Alicorn. We can actually block that, technically. Oh yeah, it is, like, tied around her arms. I never really observed. Let's see. Wizard Berry is already on. No, Remy's just attacking. Alright, whatever. I'll just Spell Enhance here. That's fine. Put up Apache. She must have really strong arms. Which is surprising for a Zhangxi. Which I'm assuming she is. She's at least, you know, meant to evoke one. I know that much. By the way, Hachikuna doesn't remember what Otoha is supposed to be based off of. You know, we have, like, Zhangxi, we have Shinigami, and then we just have Otoha, who isn't really anything in particular. As far as they remember. Oops. So let's see. That was a bad turn. It was a very, very bad turn. I don't have any... I do have AoE healing, it's just not great. I guess. Let's see. Sure. Definitely use this. Maybe Wizard Bear is not a good idea. I mean, it's okay as long as I actually have Yuka up to cover, I guess. Maitachi... Yeah, that makes sense. Could be. Let's see, this is only her V2, by the way. So that doesn't really bode too well. You can Angel Guard. Why not? I think we need more defense on the team here. Maybe. Did that land? It didn't land yet. Go ahead and get it on. She hits really, really hard. He uses Animate too. Seriously? Two of them do that, huh? Wow. Oof. That's scary stuff. I can't really do too much to recover from this right now. I guess I have healing water. Wonderful. It's not useful at all. Just buff Patchy. It's only the V2, so maybe we can get lucky and just brute force our way through. Probably not, though. Probably not. She actually fights against the lane gauge, too, annoyingly enough. But a lot. I might have to put on control lands. Just to help, like, get it to the point where I want it. Alright. We can get rid of both the zombies immediately. That's good. Well, we got rid of the zombies, that's for sure. Okay. Wow, what a surprise. Zhuli's gonna be the hard one. Who could have guessed? Alright, so Yuka is less concerned with death and more concerned with just permanence in general. She probably still has death on that one attack that she has. Let me see if there's anything that just deals with permanence, like sleep. I guess she uses sleep. I don't know if she uses anything else yet. Probably armor, actually. Probably have some kind of armor I could put on. I'll take a look, though. Poison. High res sword. Take a look. That's 20. I might just not have it. I don't know. I think it's 50. It isn't really that much in the grand scheme of things. Hello Kitty gives a little bit. Let me see what we have for armor here. I think there's something that helps with permanence, right? It's gonna lower our defense, though. Percent damage is not what we want. The spell is not what we want. Oh, it's actually not even just permanence. If she does death too, then we have to also worry about crits. Not crits, quicks. Sleep immunity. We only lose, you know, 248 physical defense for it. But that's really cool. I could just take off the Frozen Hell Ring and just have Marissa always use Water Barrier. And then we don't have to worry, I guess. Kinda sucks though, you know? So I guess what I'd want to do is go get the upgraded Platinum Jewel real quick, which I can do. And probably just throw that on her, maybe. I don't need to clear that. A lot of Yukari would be nice, to be fair, but that's a big investment. Oh, turtle? I missed whatever turtle there is, I guess. Let's see. As for varieties, that's kind of cool. I missed that one. Obsidian turtle. Okay. Yeah, he's probably a bit further in. Unfortunately, really hard to put another Tsukumogami on her for this, because, you know, she won't be able to cover as much, of course. Oh, there's 3 T's in attack there. Don't look, don't look. Yeah, there isn't really anything else I can do there. Maybe not, maybe a shield. I don't know. It's just, you know, shields don't always activate, of course. That is the problem with shields. One like this is really nice. I need the Damon King shield, which I do not have. So that's not happening. Armors, maybe? That's got death, which is nice. These are some cool things, but not really useful right here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so we'll take off the cold resist reluctantly and put on the Rare Platinum Jewel. Actually, wait, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that at all. Idiot. I just talked about the solution to this. I literally have Condition Protection, and I have Alicorn. Why do I care? Well, Alicorn is not as useful here, actually, but I have Condition Protection. I'll just put that on. It's fine. I'm not worried, actually. It's okay. Alright, but I should probably try to fit Sakura into the team as well. Let's see. I could take off Fugurama. No, but I really want Pendulum Guard. That means I'd have to delay Spell Enhance. Well, I guess not, because I have it on a high Wizard. Sane's pretty nice for, like, team-wide buffs. I could ditch her if I need to, maybe. I'll take off Fugurama. What did I say I wanted? Sakura. Okay. For, quick time. Okay. Alright, that way we can deal with the, lack of cover turn. Oh. Cool. I guess I just never gotten that. Just look at it real quick. Neat. I'm sure that's probably pretty cool. But it's probably not worth it compared to, this one that gives her, like, extra damage and damage reduction, right? So, I'm probably okay with what I have, I think. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. Yeah. Hold on. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work. We just put on the ignore resist thing. And we just do what we did before. With light, because it's more damage. Simple. Right? Why not? This cannon. And let's see. You need to have that for some turns at the very least. Not all turns, but some turns. So whatever, maybe you could go Sane and put on Sho. Okay, sure. The only thing that we don't have here that we had before is the staff, but that's not really a big deal when we have a bunch of other multipliers and buffs anyway. So this is going to mean that it's still going to hit her for neutral, and it's going to be good. To be fair, this doesn't mean that we don't get to fight her on the land gauge, but I'm not really sure it matters if I'm going to be covering all the time and Yuka's going to have 90% cold reduction and pendulum guard and stuff, you know? We're probably fine. I hope we're fine. We'll see. I was just thinking, like, man, it really would be nice if there were a multi-hitting fire attack, but I don't actually need it, I don't think. Assuming this thing fully ignores resists, it doesn't just, like, ignore 10% of them or something silly. I don't really know. So let's try. I will start with Pendulum Guard, though. Yeah, on the first turn, I think I'll use Water Barrier. So Yuka doesn't die. Or I can get a Pendulum Guard or something. I don't think she's gonna hit her for that much anyway, but just to be safe, you know. We'll spend a turn preparing defensively. That's really fine, right? Dark Melter Rends. Haven't seen that yet. This means it'll be easier to build up the land gauge in my favor too, considerably so. So he's Pendulum Guard there. Let's see. Don't really have anything too much to do here. I guess you can heal Yuka. Alright, land power is basically fine now. You technically power increase, I could put that on, yeah. Sure. You can spell enhance. I'm not gonna bother with Wizard Berry until I've done Sakura's quick time once, because I'd have to replace it anyway, and I'm gonna need that 2 turns from now, so I'll just wait. It's fine. Yeah, see, she's tanking that really well. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on using Star until I'm totally ready. Okay, let's just go ahead and heal Yuka again. So, I did want to check something. What's the speed on this? Yeah, it's fine. It's not like it's slow or anything like that. I was worried. I can just use it next turn. Should be okay. I've never used it before. Let's see. Do we not have anyone for Active Mind anymore? I thought I kept that. No, I guess I got rid of Sane. Okay. Oh well. That might suck, but oh well. I guess it's hopefully okay. I don't know. More potential. Alright. Next turn, I'll use Aya during the time stop. So I can hit twice with Shooting Sapphire. Yeah, I think technically that's still 1 tick off, right? I'm not sure how to read the gauge exactly. But it's okay, the second one will be full. Let's get potential down too. That's fine, that's fine. Don't blind her and I'm happy, it's okay. We use quick time. Yuka can use this, I guess, to try to lower her offense. You can not really do too much, I guess. Wait, what did I have hyper increase? Oh, I can use that instead. Oops, I didn't see that. Also, I'm supposed to be putting on condition protection, and I just didn't, by the way. That's, my bad. I'll do that after the time stop is gone, I think. Okay, let's see what we get. This should be pretty good. It's not doing as much. I don't know why that is. Is Gammatane like only ignoring some resist? I'm still pretty good, don't get me wrong. Oh, to be fair, I don't have as many buffs and stuff on right now, so maybe that's all it is. I'm not sure. We'll see. Spell Enhance is on. We have that at least. I don't want Remy to run out of MP, actually. Just don't do much this turn. I should really take off that spear then, huh? Just draining her MP for no reason right now. Okay, put on condition protection. So Yuka doesn't fall asleep. And I'm gonna put on Wizard Barrier. She's covering, so she should be able to survive any cold stuff, water stuff. Should be fine. Let's see, Patchy's fine. Yuka needs the buff again, so let's put it on. Sure. Actually, no, she can't use that, it's a spell. She's forbidden from doing that. What's Yugi's field? That's just called Sail. Right, we have potential down on... I guess I'll try to land bottom of Swamp too. Don't have anything else to do, so just Water Barrier for fun. Keep Yuka healthy. Always remember to water your Yuka. The screen. Oh, there we go. No, June. No, 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 no. I gotta see that. I gotta see that monitor. You can't go up there. Alright, everyone's fine. Yuka's paralyzed. That's not fine. What about condition protection? She must use 2. Okay, we are potentially in danger for a turn here. Probably in danger. Actually, no, I have water barrier and she has accuracy down. We're probably fine. I don't know if this is worth it damage-wise. I'm not sure. Ooh. Anyone know, like, how Gambitane works? I feel like it's not, like, ignoring all of her light resist. It doesn't really feel like it's doing as much as I'd expect it to, if that were the case. Maybe she just has magic resist, but I kind of doubt that. I don't know. I think it was doing more with fire. Actually, no. I'm going to use this. I guess. Sure. Yeah. Let's do that. I don't want to use Io because I could get blasted with magic since I'm not covering this turn. Nice. Oh, that was enough. Okay. That's the V2 down. Oh, you get a whole statue, that's nice. I have like 10 of those though, but thanks anyway. Let me go look at Star's abilities, like her passives real quick in my sheet here. No, it never scales up. There's no passive for it, at least. So I guess not. That's a shame. And to be fair, I also had like this staff on before too, and I can't do that anymore. I hope I'm doing enough damage. Anything I need to change? I don't really feel like there's much I could. It's gonna be tough though. Yeah, no magic defense or anything. To be fair, she does have quite a lot of light resist, so maybe that's why. You know, it's a whole 50%, not just 25, so... Maybe it pierces 25 or something. I don't know how it works, really. No idea. I don't think it like, gives details, right? Nope, just ignores resists. Of course, then the other description says lowers, so I don't know what to believe. I basically do the same strategy, honestly, I guess. I'm gonna open with condition protection, though, because she could mess us up in, like, turn 1 if she wanted. I think I just need to take my time and be more defensive. Also, maybe give Remy something for MP or, like, cost reduction, because she runs out pretty quick if I'm not careful. She almost ran out that time. What? Oh, because she covered, she got hit with it 5 times. Condition protection is useless here. I see. Yeah. Okay. I'll just have to put on Guard Scream or something, I guess. Okay. Got it. I could take off Show. We don't need Show. She just helps us accelerate a bit, but I guess we'll just not do that. Guard Scream it is. We're not gonna sneak back attack on her. I'll just take my time. There's a lot of turns where Remelia doesn't have too much to do, huh? I could try to land this. I don't know if it works, but I guess getting attack down is something. It's kind of worthless, though. I don't know. How much MP is it? Sure. I guess so. Let's put on hyper increase for int. It does suck that Patchy can't have Royal Duke on for that like 80 int buff right now. That'd be really nice if I could. Alright, we need spell enhance. Don't worry about the field yet. We can't use the field till after we've done quick time once. Invalid, okay. How much HP does she have? Alright, I mean... close enough to 99999 that it barely feels different. Let's see, it's not gonna be very good doing this yet. Oh, she could also vortex me if she wanted at any point, which sucks. I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna save Shooting Sapphire. It's not good unless you have light maxed. It's not good unless you're on light maxing. Right, we have hyper increase on. So I guess let's lower her potential. Ruin her future. Hell, she's worthless. Don't do that. Louis precious. This is only V3. Okay, well, it just got Yuka, that's fine. I guess generally Vortex isn't actually gonna be that big of a deal, huh? Good. I thought Saiku's cooldown was gonna be ready by this turn, but it's not, so... we're left physically vulnerable for a turn here, unfortunately. Oh well. Sure. So, something bad could happen. I don't think I've landed Bottomless Swamp on her yet, either. Patchy's dead. No, Patchy's... huh? Okay. Sure. Not sure what happened, but I'll take it. So you can't let it tap down at all. I see. Got it. Alright. Well, we don't need to use quick time anymore for right now, since I mistimed it anyway, so that's cool. Just save your MP, I think. Wait, no, you can use Pendulum Guard again, it's off. Yeah. Okay. What's on her? Just potential down. Guard Scream's still on, except for Yuka, who got dispelled. I guess I really need to get that back on. I can Wizard Barrage for a few turns here, then I guess. You can't see, but her ears switch just a little bit whenever you call to her. Right, still, we're not ready for that. Not bother using that yet. You just have nothing to do, Remy. I really need to take this spear off, though. That's just making this way harder than it needs to be. Hey, hello, Christopher, man. Thank you for the raid. I'm doing suffering boss fights today. Suffering boss refights, rather. Let's see. So we have Guard Scream on everyone. I think I will try to get Bottomless Swamp on. Still gonna hold Aya for a little bit longer. Whatever is cheap, I might as well just use it. No harm there. It's a fun game. It's a bit grindy, admittedly. Less so than its predecessor. Sorry, more so. More grindy than its predecessor. Which is a bit better in that regard, but It's very time consuming. I love it though, don't get me wrong. It's just not for everyone, that's for sure. Gotta check. Okay, no, I don't need to use quick time yet. HP is fine, just do nothing. And we cover for one more turn, then we use quick time next. Bottomless Swamp still hasn't landed, keep on spamming that. We use Aya next turn. Because Light should be maxed out this turn. Oh, you played it. Nice. I wasn't sure. The Shikigami system has its ups and downs. I do like just how, like, expansive your options are. Fundamentally, I think it's cool. Definitely play Geniuses of Heroes as well, if you remotely liked what was in DoD. DOS is a much more, like, tight experience in general. They give you less options, but because of that, they can tailor fights and stuff around your options a bit better, so it's a much tighter experience overall. Love that game. I'll be replaying on stream again quite soon too. No point using any of those, just do quick time this turn. Right, Bottomless Swamp's landed. Oh, we tried Gutless. Alright, and this turn we double move. The Lovely Star does a fairly decent amount. I kind of wanted... I guess it makes sense that quick time would go off before we're right in the field. That's fine. Yeah, is there anything stopping you from using quick time with the Shikigami that increases field duration by 1 for 2 turns of quick time? I think it's Marasa that does that. That would certainly be funny. Of course, it's all a Shikigami slot, but that might be really worth it. Yeah, Hachiyaguma's games definitely require a bit of patience, so I understand where you're coming from there. It doesn't work, it's like fixed one. Ah, that sucks. It's a shame. They shouldn't have exceptions like that. That's just like bad for clarity. I'm disappointed in them. Alright, just cover. That's fine. We're almost done with the fight anyway. Guard Scoop's still on. We can put on Condition Protection too, just because. Might as well do something on that turn. Couple more turns. The biggest thing I need to change for the V4 fight is taking off Remy's spear and putting on something for MP preservation too. Because she's almost out of MP. And you know, then its version is only going to have more HP than this one, so... I have to pull out that Miracle Hakudo. How much longer is this on for? Sure, I'll replace it now. Hey, free XP. I love that, I'll take it. I can put on the video, actually. Free XP for the Shikigami that really don't need it, and the characters that are already on level cap. You know, I do put in Condition Protection for this, but okay, yeah, it's fine. She overrode it with one that doesn't actually matter. Well, it's surprisingly not the spear that's really killing her MP, it's just the super high cost, so I need to put on the thing that lowers spell MP cost as well. So I'll be putting on both in a minute. It's fine. Gutless can land, that's nice, cool. It doesn't really matter what we do at this point, I don't think too much. Lower her IQ. We just only need a couple turns with Patchy and we're good to go. Couple more. As is the case with any Zhuli fight, it's really a matter of endurance. Okay, that's fine now. Alright, theoretically we're good to go here. Yeah, we should be fine actually. We have something that blocks water for the whole party and something that blocks physical for the whole party. Don't you dare. She almost silenced Patchy. That would have been terrible. Oh, you can't get extra XP here. It doesn't work. Wait. Goodbye. Right, one more round to go. So let's see. Work on... This one just gives you stats, so that's good. You're already fast enough that you don't really need Boots of Swiftness, so just take the hair clip. And we should be okay, I think. I don't think we really need to do anything else, right? I think that's probably enough. Like, strategy worked. The only thing that can really go wrong is if Yuka decides to get statused, but... Yeah, and I don't really have anything to deal with that. That's okay. Thank you for popping in and appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Alright, the last go. Is there even any need to do these fights, by the way? Like, you get good materials, but... Do they unlock anything in particular from doing all 4 rounds? Do you need to do these? I mean, they're fun. I want to do them, don't get me wrong. Just kind of curious. That's all. Open up with Guard Scream, I guess. We can't really protect Yuka necessarily, I guess. So, do I even need to bother? I mean, like... Because Yuka's covering, she's getting hit with 5 instances. No, you know what? No, hold on. I gotta change something. Well, I know the first time you beat them, it says that it strengthens the move, but I don't think it does it past that. Or, at least it doesn't pop up with a message that says it does. Yeah, it's just the first time to my knowledge. Which is a shame. Let's see, I guess... Sai makes the most sense. I just want someone that has, active mind. So let's go with that. Additionally, I could see if I could land the thing for magic damage taken up, too. It's not a bad idea, maybe. Kind of running out of space for Shikigami, though, so it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Let's just try like this. I feel like probably not, but I don't know. Okay. The usual start. Okay, so yeah, I'll open with active mind, I guess. On her, that's fine. Hold on. That throws a major wrench in my plans. I guess Otoha before did start using Air Wall. She didn't use it before then, at least not against me. I think I'm dead. I think I have to bring Osendaku now. Otherwise, I'm guaranteed just dead, aren't I? I mean, I'll play out the turn, but she's gonna outspeed me here. It doesn't really matter what I do, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, everyone actually survived that. I am stunned that everyone survived that. Much less anyone. Wow. I mean, I wasted quick time. I threw that out like, you know, like maybe I can get it all first somehow. I didn't expect to by any means. I'm not naive, but I figured I was going to be dead anyway, so what did it matter? But here we are. This is kind of awkward. Everyone but Yuka's critical HP. Anything else to do? No. Oh, might as well then. But I don't have Osendaku, so no, I'm just gonna surrender her. She's just gonna do it again every few turns, probably. Okay. Remove High Wizard, put on Oshiro Sama instead. There we go. We do not get a choice. So it's good that I'm bringing Active Mind to keep Patchy's damage up, I guess. Right. Here we go. This does mean Yuka might take some water damage in the first turn, but, well, that's just to have split the Shikigami up, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Now, she might be able to remove fields like the others could as well, so if she does that, I have to put it back up as quickly as I can. That's some, great damage. Nice try. That doesn't work anymore. Alright, let's see. No, I don't really want to waste a turn. I mean, we know it doesn't work anyway, actually. That's fine. So I could even cancel this if I wanted, but I don't really see the point, probably. Yeah, Remy just doesn't really have too much to do, huh? Oh well. She's there for when we need her. I should probably split up the Shikigami a bit better. This is gonna be a long fight. Alright, you still don't have anything to do. Yeah, I really need to split those up better if we have to do this again. Okay, so we landed the accuracy down. Let's just get Gutless on her. Why not? That's always good. Can't go wrong with Gutless. It's the best of all worlds. Nice damage. Okay. We still have nothing to do. There's no point using physical attacks either now. It'll cost more if we do. Oh wait, no, you have something to do. You have something important to do, actually. You have quick time this turn. Okay. Still have to put on Active Mind. I guess No, I did that. I haven't bought on Spell Enhance. Oops. Oh, right, yeah, I still have to do that. Let's put on Hyper Increase. Well, I can actually. It's fine too. I don't actually need to use that this turn because we're quick timing. So, wait. I have Osendaku. I can't use quick time. You fool. You have to just get rid of Saku. She's not useful anymore. Right. Osendaku works against me too, of course. Wait. No, it doesn't. I thought it was a field. It's supposed to be a field. When you use it, it says quick time 1 turn up at the upper right. I swear, it has the field icon. This isn't supposed to happen. What? Wait, also, she attacked. So it didn't work on her, but the graphics go through no matter what. So it's just bugged visually. So it makes you think it worked, but it didn't work. Because the game isn't prepared for a situation where it doesn't work. I guess, because they forgot about Osendaku. I see. I understand completely. Still gonna wear off, right? Nah, it's not really worth it. I'll just ditch it and get rid of Saku for something else, I think. By the way, nope, the entire fight is just stuck like this now. If you use quick time with Osendaku, you lose the music and you lose the colors. Learned something new today. This game is always just so full of surprises, isn't it? Amazing. I think we lost this attempt, by the way. It's okay. For the off turn, I can just water barrier and I'll bring Quackama or something for the physical. For the turn that we can't cover. It's no big deal. As far as the ailments go, by the way, we're just hoping for the best there. Not really too much we can do. Yeah, once the field goes away, it fixes itself. Alright, let's make some more adjustments here. Nothing but adjustments. Always more and more adjustments. Okay, so... I'm gonna give you something to actually, like, do... buff-wise, maybe. I think I'm gonna give you Sane, actually. Sane has low cooldowns. She has a lot of things that it can do. A lot of buffs and healing and stuff. Let's give her to you. For Byakuran... Now, Zhuli gave me an idea just now. I don't know if this works. If it does, it'd be some nice extra damage. This, I think, only lasts for a single turn. She's probably immune to it anyway, but... if Byakuran has a spare turn, I'll try Magical Hammer. Also, I have to take off the Dispel. The Dispel, rather? Hold on. Is that what this is? Yeah, the Dispel. Take that off. Just put on the cool one. For healing. I don't mind. That's okay. Well, so what else can we fit in here? I could try Yuyiko and try her special debuff. Odds are it's not going to work, but let's give it a shot. I have a slot that I might be able to try now. It's Horror Butterflies, this one. I missed it because it has the dark icon, not the debuff icon, when I looked earlier. Totally slipped my mind. It's the same as her spell card, basically. So, Byakuran kind of has like a free first turn. She can do whatever, so let's see if this works. Because if not, I might want to put on something more useful. I'm not sure. I almost didn't put on Osendaku. Oh, it works. Ooh. Okay, so we have another layer of buffs and debuffs we can apply here. That should be quite good, actually. Maybe. I really don't have... Actually, wait, hold on. I just realized I do have an answer to this. I was like, how do I solve the problem of needing strike resist, cold resist, and ailment resist? I think the solution is the Almacia, because I think it gives cold resist, right? Yeah, it does. The solution is the Novel Almacia. I forgot that this thing existed. 75%, which is hopefully enough to cover us on those turns where I don't use the water thing. Now you can put on the Red Platinum Jewel and pray that we pass the 50% check, basically. I think it's fine. I think we're good. Probably good, right? I don't know what else we'd really have to do here. Of course, you know, I could put more useful stuff on Byakuran, but it doesn't really matter. He's not going to get hit anyway, in most cases. Oh, wait, I was going to bring Kawakama. Right. Hold on. For, like, the physical protection on the one turn we can't cover. I could just get rid of Aya and not worry about the double turn thing. You know, it's something I can't use that often, and I can't use it until late in the fight. But you know what else that I'd like to put here? I'd like to put Sho here, actually. I'd really like to bring Sho so we could start the fight off with actually doing damage. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Sure would. I need Sane for Active Mind. Time to get rid of Unicorn. Okay, so Wakama for Dark Illusion. We'll do that then, sure. Let's see. Yeah, that ought to do it. That might not actually do it. It's still gonna be a long-ass, grueling fight, but we'll see. With my current Shikigami, I think this is kind of the best setup I can do. Unless maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree with light in the first place. I still don't know how Mistletoe and Gamatane work, but it's doing enough, I guess. Zuli's fight's also, you know, like, always the longest one anyway, so... What are you really gonna do about it, right? It's just how she is. Tanky. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just open up with Horror Butterfly. No, don't use that. Use Osendaku. I almost did it again. Oof. That's an instant loss if I do that. Or it might as well be. Like, it puts us in a pretty bad spot. Yep, that's still plenty tankable. I guess it just means that I have to actually heal every once in a while. That's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, see, I think that wears off immediately, right? No? Oh yeah, it only lasts one turn, though. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so you're going to... Active Mind. However, as always, we need to heal Yuka this turn. Refresh has no cooldown, so that's easy enough to do. And we'll help the damage with Absolute Justice. Ouch. Ouch. That's not great, but it's fine, I guess. Maybe I'll have to put movement speed on Byakurin. I don't know. She goes last in the turn now, apparently, which is oof. Let's put this on now. Get it ready for next turn. Let's see, so we need to do buffs and debuffs again. Well, at least on Yuka and Zhuli. This turn I do want a water barrier so Yuka doesn't die too bad. Should be fine. I also have to remember to reapply Osendaku when it wears off. Otherwise, I'm gonna just get got. It seems pretty reliable, thankfully. Alright. So... Alright, that's fine, I guess. He almost had me there for a second. Alright, light is almost maxed. It's good to go next turn, I think. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, incredible on-hit water damage. Nothing. Let's see here. This... I still need hyper increase, actually. I'll put that on. Kinda funny that, Sho's only here for one move at one point during the fight. I mean, I guess if Marissa has nothing else to do, she can use Divine Gate for, like, maybe 1,000 damage at most. Yeah, so she's using that. That's the strongest water spell in the game. She's using it because water is maxed. The paralysis is annoying, that's for sure. That kind of messed us up pretty bad. Maybe I do need to put on condition protection, which I do have, so I can do that. It's not really that bad to work that into the rotation, I guess. Now, I'm worried that she's gonna spam it, and if that's the case, if she does like every turn or two, like that, I think I need to use fire after all, because light is just not gonna work. Yeah, okay. Okay. Change of plans, again. can take that off and put on opposing forces. And you can ditch show and put on frame aid for land control. Control land. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? I think we're good. I think we're as good as we're gonna be now, probably again. Maybe. Alright. I'm gonna go pee real quick so I have full focus. I'll be back. 1 sec. English. Okay. Alright, hopefully this will be the winning attempt. There's only so many more micro adjustments I can make, I think. Well, this was actually a pretty big adjustment because I switched back over to fire. Lame. Oh well, no choice. I still don't have a full solution to, like, the ailment issue. I mean, I guess maybe I could just put on permanent resist instead of all condition resist. I thought Zhuli had death, but I haven't seen her use it at all. I thought she had it on, like, one of her big water attacks. Maybe I'm thinking of something from GOS, like, was there, like, Tsunami or Tidal Wave or something like that that had that? I might just be getting this confused with GOS, I'm not sure. Don't know. You know, I don't think I've made it far enough in the fight for her to do her, like, field thing again. I wonder if it's just an opener. I don't really want to bank on that, though. Hello, Alice. Also, she didn't even do it this time, so it's just random. She did it on the first turn so many times, and you're telling me it's actually just random, huh? Or is it? Alright, I don't know if Yakum can land that heal in time. I forgot to put the speed up stuff on her, so I'm gonna have Amelia try. Actually, wait, no. I can just use Water Barrier. It's okay. I'll just Water Barrier. Active Mind this turn. You cover us. You can do a slightly delayed heal on Yuka, and you can just Water Barrier. Hey, wait, I thought I got rid of Show. Who did I take off for Fairy Maid? No one? Oh, I moved around, like, her stuff, and didn't actually equip her. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Hold on. Boots of Swiftness. Boots of Swiftness. Dagger of Divine Speed. You are not going to go super slow anymore. I will not allow it. Also, yeah. I think maybe instead of the Rare Platinum Jewel, if she really is only going to use, permanence? Do I have something better for that? No, I don't, actually. Huh. I just have, like, these. Which maybe you can upgrade more, but I didn't, so... Oops. Oh well. Let's see. And Marissa... you can have the crappy boots, that's fine. It's okay. Alright. That's another couple micro adjustments for the pile. Marissa should have some good off turns every now and again that she can help with control land, so... Alright. I'm kinda tempted to just... No, it's okay. She goes fast now. She should be able to get it off in its turn before Zhuli can act. Should be okay. I was gonna say, like, maybe I would do a heal on the first turn, just have it go off later, but that's not how it'll be now. See, she's fast now, it's okay. Junie! Come on, honey. Sweetie. My base stats. What have you done? Mayuka's buffs, what have you done? Alright, well, she lost Pendulum Guard. Oh well. It does kind of suck, but that's going to keep happening. Alright. Get on our offensive stuff. Best as we can, at least. I think I really need to lower her int. Because that's what hits Yuka for the most. Actual land, Fourth Fire. It's a bit tricky, you know, I don't just want to use Water Barrier every single turn. I really need to keep Marissa open to do more support stuff, like control land. So we have to keep Yuka healthy and buffed. Oh god. Why did I do so much? 75% strike reduction isn't enough? How is that not enough? Okay. Not over yet. I have stuff for this turn. I have Water Barrier and I have Dark Illusion. We might be okay. But we are going to be vulnerable a couple turns from now because Yuka's gonna not have a cover move. So maybe Quackama will stay on us. Nice try. Too late. I revived her. Good thing I made the Ocarina fast. Oh boy. Alright, most of us still have the physical protection, so I think it's okay, actually. I think we've already totally come back from that. Thank goodness. Until next turn, when we struggle again, maybe. Well, see what we can do. Alright. More Butterfly. Yeah, I need to use Water Barrier. I gotta keep Yuka healthy right now. Until we get Pendulum Guard on, at least. I guess all this means is that getting Bottomless Swamp on Zhuli is more important than I gave it credit for. By the way, I can't stress how nonsense everything I'm talking about must sound to someone who hasn't played this game. I mean, it's all just like RPG terminology, like moves and stuff, but There's a lot of terms that I'm just throwing around. Oh, maybe she hit Yuka with that. The physical damage taken up. That would probably do it. Only level 18, but still. Oh, she's berserked. Shit. Hit her. It's kind of the only choice we have here. Hit her and hope that she snaps out of it. Okay, good. Alright, we can start covering again next turn. Please don't kill anyone this turn. I have water barrier for that. I've heard 4 ambulances or fire trucks go by in the past 10 minutes, by the way. I think they've gone like that way, that way, that way, that way. Like I don't know what they're doing. Hopefully everything is okay around here. Let's see. Is Byakuran's heal? No, it's fine. She doesn't need it. Hi, June. You know, I still haven't spell enhanced Patchy here. I'm doing pretty good damage though without it actually, so that's good. I'll just heal, I guess. My only spell enhance now is on Nazarene after all, so it's a bit hard to use. I have to keep on putting on Pendulum Guard. It's rough. Alright, wait. Okay, that's Yuriko's buff. Okay, alright, so I need to get on, Balance Buff now. That's fine. I can try that. Oh boy, look at the land. She has it almost maxed. Well, like, at least on her side. It's really hard to find turns for this. Maybe I should put Control Knight on Remy instead. I think that's a better idea. Zerk seems to be her most common, but she also has Silence and Sleep, and 2 of those are bad. If water gets too far, she also has Paralysis, which is the worst, because it's the whole party. I can't reapply that yet. Alright, refresh. Yeah, I definitely have to move Fairy Maid to someone else. Either Byakuran or Remy. Probably Remy. Byakuran tends to be really busy all the time. It's fine. We had Quackmon. Alright. Oh boy. I don't know how you're supposed to, like, keep the land away from water. In fact, I think the land gauge can overflow or something, because I just used fire and it didn't move it like a pixel, I don't think. I don't think it did anything to it. Which is really concerning. I don't know. Let's see. Condition protection. Which is you. I hope this messes up her attack and she can't use it or something. I'd be very happy if that were the case. Oh, that moved it a lot. Yeah, I doubt she can use her super move anymore. Let's see if she tries. It's not. Oh, she's... I don't have a Sendaku on. I never put it back on. No. I have cancels on. I don't know if her move is physical or magic. If it's physical, I'm actually okay. I'm perfectly fine. You already have that on. I'm gonna spell enhance Patchy, because I still haven't gotten to do that. Oh. Yuka's not berserked anymore. Oh. Oh, right, but I'm not gonna get to move in time. Yeah. There's that. There's that. That's gonna be an issue. Ambulance or fire truck number 5. What is going on? Ask my mom if she knows what's going on. She lives out there. What's with all the emergency Service. Vehicles. Going by. Heard sirens 6 times now. I don't think it's her because she texted me just a little while ago. I think everything's fine with my family. As far as I know. If not, I'll let you know and I'll stop streaming, but I don't think that's the case. Alright, let's see. I mean, I don't even think we're gonna get a turn here. I think I'm probably dead. Wait, no, that's not. I need to land in Bottomless Swamp. Oh, Sendaku. It's this one. That did nothing. Why did that do so little? Don't get me wrong, I'm happy, but, like, isn't that supposed to be, like, 50,000 damage or something? And, like, instant death? I don't know. I expected more from you, Zhuli. That's weird. I feel like I was supposed to be heavily punished for that mistake, but, I guess we're fine. Alright. Yuka took no damage, or she regened, I guess, maybe that's it. Alright, we still need to land Bottomless Swamp. Please stop resisting Bottomless Swamp. What a silly fight. Okay, Bottomless Swamp finally landed. Good. Yuka's gonna be just fine. She's full health right now. Apache's come through with the damage. I think she's down to about half. So if she's at 50k, we need about like 9 more attacks or so, maybe 7. About 7 or 8 if we're doing like 7,500 each time. Okay, but maybe less because I am slowly in trouble. Oh, it's okay. Everyone else has physical protection on. Unless that's condition protection. I don't know. I think it's physical because I think condition protection protected us from whatever her thing was gonna do earlier. Probably. Is it something I'm gonna do here? Wait, I mean, I'm gonna use Water Barrier this turn. Yeah, for sure. There are more sirens. What the hell is going on out here? Really? Zombie apocalypse happening outside, I swear. Crazy. My cats are freaking out. Is Brittle and Dull on. Let's lower her intelligence. Definitely Water Barrier. We have to Water Barrier. I'm scared for this turn. It sucks not being able to use Quick Time anymore. You know, I just started using it for Zhuli. Then she's immediately forcing me to switch off of it. Right, that's why we use Water Barrier. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Do you really get to attack 4 times in one turn? Like, seriously? What is it my turn? Alright. Pendulum Guard. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna 2-turn these bosses. Like, there's only so much more growth to be done in the game, right? I'm level 90. I assume the cap is 99 once it uncaps again. I guess there's more gear to get, but there's only so many more Shikigami too. This really doesn't even have a weakness. That's what makes her so tough. You have to come up with a strategy that's consistent enough to survive, like, 30 turns against her. You can just 2-turn every boss in the game. Oh my god. What is this game going to turn into in the next week or so? Alright, Int down, Dull, Brittle. So, yeah, Brittle's the debuff. Okay. Let's put on Condition Protection, I think. Let me check. Physical cancel. Cancel. Yeah, alright, yeah, let's definitely put this on. It's a good safety net for something, like, if something bad happens. Congress spell. Okay, so it's the Mystic one. Yeah, I guess that would probably do it. Okay, I need to... Yeah, I have Yuka covering. It's okay, I'm gonna control land this turn because this is getting pretty bad. We Pendulum Guard on anyway. Yuka, you can tank this. It's okay. Oh no. Yuka's out of MP. I'm fucked. That's an issue because I can't put an MP ring on her. I can't change her Shikigami, I can't change her gear. Oh, what do I even do? Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to survive enough turns for this. I mean, I have water barrier. But that's only gonna be so much. Also I need to put on Osendaku again its turn. It's also cool. You can't debuff for physical attack. I think I tried this and it didn't work. There go more sirens. Amazing. Alright, well, if I can lower strength, maybe that'll help me not die. I don't know. Osendaku's on cooldown. Why does it have a delay of 6? Shit. So there's always going to be a gap where you don't have a Sendaku on no matter what you do. That's pretty rough. I only need so many more turns, but when you consider how many turns I'm going to be vulnerable for, I think that's actually quite a few turns. Good thing I have condition protection. I hope I can put that on again. Yeah, I thought so. She's immune to that. Crap. And there go all my buffs. Every last one of them. Shit. Shit. Not good. Not good. What do you even have to do now, Yuka? United Mining Village is good. Let's put on United Mining Village. Or I could use a wall. I'm just gonna use a wall and hope that it protects us from physical attacks for a turn. Sure, let's do that. You can water barrier, because if I don't do that, I'm dead. So, we're just gonna be vulnerable to physical stuff and sometimes ailments. We can still water barrier for the whole fight. Marissa's good to go. That's irrelevant, that's fine. Now I'm almost thinking I need to split up the covers between Yuka and Byakuren. So we can work with 2 MP pools, right? I think that might be what I have to do here in the end. Water barrier girl's dead. That's not good. I gotta put better accessories on Marissa so she doesn't die to a straight physical attack as easily. That'd be a good idea, huh? You have nothing to do. Do you have enough for anything here once it comes off cooldown? The best you could do is Elemental Shield Wall, Resistant Shield Wall. There's nothing, so just sit there and watch for now. You're on cooldown for a turn. No debuffs on. I need to get Bottomless Swamp on ASAP. This is really gonna come down to luck now. That's not much damage. She's like double the turns it's good at. She knows animate. How does she have to know animate? Patchy's berserked because cooldowns. Shit. I can't have. No, maybe. Okay. Hit Patchy. Try to not hit her too hard, please. But I give you permission to hit Patchy. You're just watching for now. You need to refresh on Marissa and get her up with 1 HP because it doesn't. Okay. That didn't get rid of the berserk. It's a random chance. It's so over. I'm almost grateful that she's wasting turns on Vortex now, because at least that means it's not killing me. Let's see. I'm just kind of waiting out the, Zhuli's name in Chinese. I'll get it for you right now. Which means I'm not watching this turn, which is probably a good thing for my sanity, honestly. Zhuli's name... I'll get you the full name actually instead of just Zhuli. I'll get you a Zhuli, whatever it is. Zhuli, sorry. 424. It's this. I mean, I think I asked you about the romanization back in the day, probably. I'm not sure, it's been a while. Hey, I see the team's dead. Alright, hit Byakuran. Make it count. Oh, hey, we have water barrier. Technically, not over. If we can save... About her lackey, okay. And should he, him as well, yeah. Did we... No, we're still berserked. Hey, she's fixed. Wait, no, she's not. That didn't fix anything. She's still berserked. You just landed a freeze on her with Almacia. More sirens. Oh my god, what is happening? Seriously. But someone is having the worst day of their lives, apparently, out here. I'm kind of concerned. It's probably... It might be someone I know. I know a lot of people out here, at least, like, a little bit, potentially. Game over. Oh boy. Resurrection? Did who just used... Patchy just used resurrection on no one, apparently. Cool. And Berserk sure does last a while, doesn't it? Oh. Patchy turns around. Oh yeah, that she's zombie, not berserked. Damn. Okay. Now, this really sucks. This sucks a lot. Because this means... Okay, so essentially what I need to do here is going to be super sus. But I think what I need to do is put the Asakani no Magatama on here. It's going to make it weak to water, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. Let's see, I need to put a good cheap Shikigami. I guess probably Yuyuko? On Yuka. Yuka seems pretty reliable. And I'm going to take... Gelatinous Matter and put him over here. G Matter. So now, we cover twice with Yuka, we cover once with Byakuran. We split it up like that. So Yuka doesn't run out of MP as badly anymore. And in her off turns, if she wants to, Yuka can use Yuyuko to inflict a debuff, which is also nice. When Byakuran covers, we have to make sure that we use Water Barrier because she is weak to water, but she resists Strike, so that's okay, it's fine. Marissa is dying too much. That's gonna be hard to deal with. I guess I can put this on and it's 50% resist, so it's better than nothing. Okay. Philosopher's Robe, that's probably good to keep on. You need something tankier, probably. I assume, maybe? Isn't that one of these that gives you HP too? Yes, that one. I'll just take this one, it's okay. Jeez. Okay, let's see. You don't have anything else you can do in particular, I don't think. Gives you a bit of defense, but it's not going to be enough to matter, I don't think, really. I'll just take the extra 10 attack. Man. Okay, right. I also wanted... Let's see... to do this. So we're gonna move Sane over here. So I think I'm gonna put Nazrin over there instead, because Nazrin's got the high cooldowns. So You don't need to use her too often, you know? So, Remy can keep Sane, and Remy gets Dragon... No, Fairy Maid. Okay. I think this is better. I think this is better. Again. For that is all I have the patience for today. I'm gonna finish Zhuli's fights tomorrow. Let me go check out gear real quick. I wanna just take a look at things. There's things I'd like to make, but I just can't, unfortunately. Like, the Mysterion, that must be a drop or something I get at one point. I don't know. Maybe I get it from beating, like, Zhuli, no, not Zhuli, Anra or something. I don't know. Not sure. Don't really know, honestly. I think so, because I didn't get these other ones from doing that or anything. I wish I could get cool, Caspar, but I don't have the Balthazar. I just have to go deeper in, I guess, as well for this stuff, huh? There's nothing saying that I have to do this right now, but I feel like I'm close enough that I'd like to if I could. Pretty cool. There isn't really anything else I can do right now. I mean, if I wanted something like this, I could get it, but it doesn't really help me out in the slightest, honestly. Yeah, no other accessories that really aid me here in particular either. The thing I have already has that, but better. There's no higher permanent resist so far on anything here. Sad. The Rip Platinum Jewel is just the best that you can get right now, I guess. Okay. Alright. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Fall Street Fight Day. Real quick, I have, like, literally 2 enemies in the compendium, though, that I can do. Ooh, Zoo. A giant bird with the face of a lion resembling the griffin. He stole the Tail of Destiny and gained tremendous power. I think my first time ever seeing Zoo was in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the SNES. Bird. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a chimera with wings. Don't chimeras usually have wings? I don't know. I guess it depends. Chimera is a very broad term after all. And there was also, yet another player, Empress player. Female Elemental players that hold the title of Empress. Their power exceeds that of Queens. They only bring paralysis and death to the table as always, of course. Wow, what a surprise. It's the same description, basically. I saw Hylich. Okay. Alright. I lost patience for the day. I cannot do this all day. I wanted to do 2 hours. I've done almost 3 hours, so that'll be for the day. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a bit more on schedule, but who knows?